Hello everybody, in this video you will learn about chain rule of differentiation. What is chain rule and how to use the chain rule to find the derivative of a composite function. Chain rule. If y equals to f of u is a differentiable function of u and u is not x but a differentiable function of x, then the derivative of y equals to f of u is given by the formula dy over dx equal to dy over u times du over dx. In other words, the derivative of f of a quantity is the derivative of f evaluated at that quantity times the derivative of that quantity. Here's an example. Find the derivative of the composite function y equals to 2x minus 7 to the power 5. So step 1, first we identify what is u, where u is within the parenthesis, which is 2x minus 7, and then y equals to x minus 7 to the 5 will become y equals to u to the 5 power. Number 2, we're going to find the dy over dx from u is equal to 2x minus 7. So let u is equal to 2x minus 7. We differentiate with respect to x. So u becomes du over dx and 2x becomes 2 times 1 because x is the identity function and the derivative is 1 minus 0 because the derivative of 7 is 0 because 7 is constant. Then we simplify 2 times 1 minus 0 will become what? 2. Now next, step 3, we're going to find the dy over du from the function y equals to u to the power 5. So let's write down y is equal to u to the 5 and differentiate with respect to u. So y becomes dy over du equals to, and here we apply the power rule. We bring the power down 5 and subtract 1 from 5 and we get 5 times u to the 4. Now step 4, we write the chain rule. Dy over dx equal to dy over du times du over dx. And now we substitute what we obtained in step 2 and 3. Dy over du is 5 times u to the 4. And du over dx we found 2. So we substitute and we get dy over dx equals to 5 times u to the 4 times 2, which becomes 10 times u to the 4. Now we substitute back what we said in step 1, the u of x equals to 2x minus 7. Then dy over dx becomes 10 times parenthesis 2x minus 7 to the power 4, and we can call this a y prime, and that's the derivative of the function y equals to 2x minus 7 to the 5th power. So as an example 2, in this example we're going to find the slope of the tangent line to the sine curve at the origin, this point. And when compare this value with the number of complete cycles in the interval 0 to 2 pi. So let's write down the function from the graph y equal to sine of 3 times x. Step 1, we identify what is u. U will be in the parentheses is 3x. And then y becomes, y equal to sine of 3x becomes y equal to sine of u, because we're calling 3x equals to u. Now in the step number 2, we're going to find dy over du from y equals to sine of u. So let's write in y is equal to sine of u and differentiate with respect to u. So the derivative of y would be dy over du equals to the derivative of sine of u, which would become cosine of u. So now in the step 3, we're going to find du over dx from u equals to 3x. So let's write down mu is equal to 3x and now differentiate with respect to x. So the du becomes du over dx and differentiate 3x with respect to x and that become 3 because x is an identity function and its derivative is 1. Okay, now step 4, after finding the dy over du and d over dx, now we are ready to find dy over dx. Now we write the chain rule, dy over dx is equal to dy over du times du over dx. Now we substitute dy over du was cosine of u and d over dx was 3. So this becomes dy over du changes to cosine u, du over dx changes 3. We simplify, we get 3 times cosine of u. Now we substitute from step 1 u equal to 3x. So this becomes dy over dx become 3 times cosine, u replaced with 3x become 3x. So that's the first derivative of the sine function. And that's the slope. Now, but we want to find the slope at the origin. The origin has a coordinate 0, 0. So we substitute x equal to 0 in the equation and we write m equal to, which is slope, dy over dx equals to 3 times cosine 3x, and we replace the x with 0, so we get m equal to 3 times cosine 3 times 0. Now 3 times 0 is 0 and cosine of 0 if you use a calculator becomes 1. So and simplify 3 times 1 is 3. So the slope is 3. Now we compare, well look at the graph, it's like between 0 and 2 pi, they are 1 cycle, 2 cycle and 3 cycles. 3 cycles. So it looks like the slope at the origin is 3. So the number of cycles is in the from between 0 and 2 pi is equal to the slope of the given function y equal to sine 3x at the origin is also 3. So they are equal. Now you try it. Find the derivative y equals to cosine of 2x and post the answer in the comment section. And I will answer you and with the correct answer